Fashion is every day. Fashion is living. Fashion is when you look around.
I love it. I think it's important because it makes people feel good about themselves, and it's just a way to express your personality and to have fun.
Fashion is just art in general. It's the same as going to a gallery or anything to me.
Fashion means anything that's in the styles, in the city, nice clothes.
I think fashion is just like a way to express yourself, really.
Whatever makes you feel good.
I like PacSun and stores that have bright colors.
Colorful colors.
They like colors.
People today are way too casual. If you look back at how people dressed 40 or 50 years ago when they just went shopping and things, they would be dressed very nicely.
Well, this is for a designer. They have two different kind of looks going on. One's very laid back and loose and free and kind of lived in, and the other one is kind of a big fro, as you can see kind of going on. Sometimes it goes through a third party. So the third party will come to the hairstylist and say, this is what the designer wanted, give us pictures and things like that. I decided to do the more lived-in look with her because she has that long, flowy hair. I'm going to give her a little bit more height, and then I'm going to go back through and give a little bit more of a waxy feeling to her hair. Because it's around the barrel and it's not supposed to look perfect, it doesn't take long at all. And then, you just put a finishing product in it and, call it a good time. And it was cool when you see your ideas walking down the runway. I love that.
Just like I knew that it would, but I do it again.
Usually the designer will tell us ahead of time like what his vision is, and sometimes we'll work together with the designer to get like the correct look. With Nice Collective, actually, it's a very soft, kind of glowy look or whatever. Right now she's applying just like the base at this time. But with the Nice Collective look, we're actually doing an airbrush band across, like from the eyes to the bridge of the nose over with a really soft kind of a pink iridescence hue. The males and the females are getting this look. Sometimes males don't get anything, sometimes they do both, sometimes they're a little bit different. The whole thing usually takes us, we get here about 5, I would say 2.5 hours to do every designer.
I'm Hillary Shanks and I'm a model. I was born in Springfield, Missouri on February 12th, 1990. And I've lived there my whole life. I lived in Ozark, which is outside of Springfield. It's like 15 minutes away, but which is like some small hillbilly town. And I went to high school there and just pretty much chilled and skated and went to shows and hung out with friends. My little brother skated and I always did everything he did. And then I'd skate in the driveway with him, and then I went to the skate park with him, and then I went like every day after that. I can't do that much street stuff. But I like skating parks. 50/50s on quarter pipes, like axle stalls, and like I like carving bowls. I met Brandon in Springfield, Missouri, outside of some hardcore show, and he just started talking to me about my car, and then he got my number, and he started texting me and MySpacing, and then we just started hanging out like all the time.
I always knew that she was the smoking hot girl that worked at the skate park. I came across her MySpace one day, I was like, damn, that's what's up.
Me and Brandon have been together for almost 2 years.
You know, she's definitely the best thing that's happened to me ever.
Brandon proposed to me by taking me on this picnic in Jordan Valley Park in Springfield.
You know, it'd be really cool if I could, give her something to show, my love.
He took me to the park and took me on the hill with a blanket and like all this food and stuff, and I was just like eating, and he wasn't eating at all, and I was like, what is going on?
I sucked it up and did it. Talked to her parents.
He got down on one knee and like did the whole thing, and
yeah, dude, that was the most nervous day of my life. It was good though. It worked out well.
My whole life, everyone was always like, you should be a model, and I was like, no. And then like someone like actually like offered like a photo shoot for me, and I was like, okay, I'll try this. In Springfield, I did like some shoots for fun. Like I did one for this like clothing store, and then I did like some like senior picture type photo shoot. I thought modeling was kind of fun. I kind of wanted to keep doing it, so I made a profile on models.com with some like lame MySpace pictures, and then Jeff Clark left me an email, and I was like, okay. And so me and my mom drove up to St. Louis to meet with them, and they told us like all this stuff, and I thought it would be awesome, so I wanted to keep doing it. I always wanted to get out of Springfield, and I finally got the chance to, so I took it. My first thought was like, it's way better than Springfield. There's more stuff to do.
Hey, St. Louis, how you doing?
St. Louis Fashion Week was pretty awesome. I always like St. Louis Fashion Week. It's always a good, fun time in St. Louis.
I support what she does 200%, and it's really interesting. I love going and watching all the things. I just wish that it wasn't so demanding on her body, and it's, the stress levels, it's pretty crazy.
Modeling is not glamorous as everyone thinks it is. I can see how people would think it's glamorous because you see magazines and on TV and they look beautiful, but it's long hours, like it's pretty stressful sometimes. The most stressful part of modeling is watching what I eat. One of the most important things about being a model is being skinny and your skin. You got to keep up with your skin and hair and have a good mindset about it. Self-confidence is a very important quality that models should have. Models get criticized all the time, like when people say that they don't like your face, or like just like random stuff about not liking what you are, You just can't get upset about it because you can't change it. It's how you take it. Like when someone says something like that, you can either like freak out about it or like be like, okay, whatever, like I don't care what they say, You can have like a good mind about it instead of like going like, oh God, I gotta like go throw up every 5 minutes so I can go fit into this dress. Like, I don't know, it just depends on the person. I try to watch what I eat. I try. Like I eat fairly healthy. I slip up every once in a while because I'm human. But I work out like every day. Like I really like working out, even if I eat like a big bowl of ice cream. Like I'll still go work out. And I like running a lot and Pilates and just walking around with my dog. You just gotta like look like toned and fit and like not like anorexic skinny, but just like nice, just like athletic, but like real lean and toned.
Hillary Shanks.
It was really cute.
She's flawless. Body, height, proportion, and all. The face is timeless. The walk is timeless.
I'd probably like to go back to school. I don't know. I'd want to go to school for fashion maybe, but I don't know. My favorite part about modeling is probably traveling and wearing awesome clothes.
Fabulous. It was very rock star-ish.
It's interesting, a lot of like good streetwear. I really like the Nice Collective line.
Oh my god, it was just totally awesome.
Oh, it's a nice show. We're very well put together, very wearable, ready to wear, good stuff. A lot of great men's clothes.
My opinion is who in their right mind would walk outside with clothes that were worn tonight on that runway?
I really enjoyed the show tonight. I think that St. Louis Fashion Week has just grown leaps and bounds from season to season, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be a part of it.
Did really good. Really good.
100% awesome.
Divide my